Good defense there on Thompson. Kept them away from the rim and forced an awkward angle shot. Here's Bane downhill, challenges Durant. Bane's off the foul line, so that's something to keep an eye on tonight as Şengün loses the handle. Here's Wagner to Bane.
Greg, I know it's a 4-point game. Was just
Silva had 22 points a season high. Look at the physical rebounds, and yeah, I mean,
gotta work on that spacing.
25 a game this season for Durant, 51% for the floor, 43% from three. Şengün, Thompson with the tap, and Bane tracks it back down.
The mindset why they gave up the whole house to go out and get Bane is that, you know, he can stretch the floor. He provides shooting.
Good move. Scott Brooks, he was the pocket rocket. These days they're referred to as short kings, though. So see if the Rockets can add to some momentum. Little spinning bounce pass. Steven Adams, nothing doing. Jonathan Isaac is out there. Here's a pull-up three for Bane. No. Durant to Smith. And then Shepard picks it up and has it not.
But now he's starting to finish. He's getting it.
Şengün runs Bane off the three-point line. Now pulls back nastily. Misses the shot. Tracked down by Carter. And it's picked up by Tyus Jones. Got three former Grizzlies out there. Here's one of them. Bane. Nice touch. Against the Rockets in his career. Reed Shepard. Look at the confidence. Draws the foul. The reach in on Bane. Rockets call for another foul. Of course, Reed's surge continues. A couple of more threes made tonight. Some instructions from Ime Udoka there. He's really coming into his own and has sort of exploded onto the scene over the last couple of weeks. Has significant improvement. Bane from Carter, straightaway three. It goes, his first. Şengün doubled, that pass got deflected, picked up by Black. Works his way by Okogie, weaved on it, and dunked on him.
Goodness. And all of that one on Wagner. Bane. Oh, that's a bad pass. Okogie.
It's not had the same impact as we've seen this season tonight for Steven Adams. There for the help defense, but that shot sweeping.
Back to zone. Here's the thing, locate Bane and De Silva. All right.
Here comes Bane, split two, runner short, back tap by Shepard, picked up. Jones to Carter, back to Bane. Rebound Carter. Jones, working baseline, good ball movement, swings it to Carter. He misses. The Rockets finally get the defensive rebound. Edge on the glass, which has been their MO all season, but hasn't really translated much, especially second chance points-wise. They only have 6. The Magic. Bane picks it up. Finds Howard. He has a clean look at one, and he makes it at the top of the circle. But the story of this game has been the Magic keeping the Rockets at arm's length. Every time they threaten, the Magic keep them away. As Bane gets to the rim, and he's able to finish again over a former teammate. Baker's dozen for him. Shepard off the pick. Slithering inside, has it stuffed by Bane. Here come the Magic, 3-on-1 the other way, and now we have Baker's dozen for him. Shepard off the pick. Slithering inside, has it stuffed by Bane. Here come the Magic, 3-on-1 the other way, and now we have elite free throw shooter is Desmond Bane. 88% for his career, almost 90 this season. I believe 3 separate seasons he set. I thought it was a really good pickup for them. Bane threw it away. It's him and Shepard. Some drama. Oh, and he smoked the layup and then.
Really been key stopping teams from swinging the ball.
Rockets are averaging 125 plus per game.
And packing this paint.
Isaac, another offensive rebound, and got pushed and fouled again. Bane over Shepard, around and out. Bane into the paint, flipped it, missed the shot. Steven Adams had to reestablish himself back in bounds. Bane into the paint, flipped it, missed the shot. Steven Adams had to reestablish himself back in bounds. Bane into the paint, flipped it, missed the shot. Steven Adams had to reestablish himself back in bounds. And the Magic still have a 1-point lead. Wagner to Bane, and there was a reach-in. Bane is 4 for 4, and again, pretty much automatic at the free throw line. During and after Thanksgiving. 5 for 5 for Bane. 6 for 6 for Bane.
Houston back man.
Bane on Shepard. Bane blows by him. Bane into Carter from the dunker spot and dunks it down. Şengün defending Black, now to Wagner. Thompson's on him. To Bane, pressured by Okogie, who's back on the floor for this possession. Defensively, Bane loses him. Bane comes to the paint, has it stopped! Out of bounds it goes. 5.1 to go.
And Thompson has been his quietest game so far.
Yeah, he's 2 for 11. And they strike first. There goes Bane.
The ball that whole time through. That is wizardry.
And Bane scores again after the Rockets pulled a rabbit out of their hat.
Load up here. You know, if you got a non-shooter, get up there and show help.
Bane one-on-one with Smith, pulling back to 3. Rims off Şengün the rebound. The Rockets are a plus.
Here's the mismatch. Be ready to play.
Şengün backing it on Bane, shoots over the top of Bane. And the foul! Durant with 33, Şengün with 30. Şengün has scored 13 points since the start of the fourth. Black, the contact, the bank, and the make. He'll get one.